Every time I'm more about the GH Policies Avenue, make sure also subscribe to our channel and please again leave a nice comment under the comment section. Every time I'm my own Ryan Simnimo, a year judges are or Ghana and we really get you Torkonors ex-chief justice secret baby and normal or uncle omo can omo petition and a comma a year inquiry committee na a year ene yedi is chief justice Torkonors everywhere enti judges yi nsema omo kan no omo reveal almost 101 secrets about Gertrude Torkonors. Mama yemo ran yen nsem na yen kohwe nsem a eye judges foi actual edekoma committee na ene ama yeyi CJ Gertrude Torkonors every so. Mama yemo ran yen nsem sisie.
Konu say once you do that, it means you subscribe to what the person is doing, and as a lawyer, it's a misconduct. The voice in the one or say a misconduct. Mami or the mraye juma. And then the money look yes so move to Kayaka brochiri. Mami or the mraye juma or no I will like your social media pa or to or say misbehavior. And then the yere name look the matu Kayaka brochiri. Mami o nimu mrasin ye nyina na ekọ of Ghana sika etua allowance ma ne ba eni ne kunu e di sika bi twa plane ticket amounting to almost $337,000 337,000 Ghana cedis and odo mu tu kan ko bai obi a wo se mama yen like and subscribe on social media na ye misconduct no also the same person you are engaged in the same misconduct etoso mienu say Mami Torkonors nim say Daniel Foria or the petition ye gina so di yiri or na twema so be mfie duni Daniel Foria only the owner of Whitechapel Kumase into no bia keke or your sikani or you be odin ho ofi say Mami Torkonors no bi odi aye no e di na femu abese nko no e ya reho enti Mami we say I will prove to this woman say enyoma o ye no emra kwemu ne mfa mra kwemu or the Eco Banker court Emma wonya judgment and you see yentua sika bi ma no or say Mami Torkonors toso nsem no te said ye de mra na hye no or the Mami Torkonors ko Supreme Court Daniel Foria
yenta se nkakra wa kan travel no de nena megache said ya chronicle de ba ye no say Osha paragraph 9 or chair document or count paragraph 9 no I want to see that the exhibit or the call Chief Justice shall undertake unlimited official travels with with either his or her spouse, other persons of his or her choice in a year, fully funded by the Judicial Service. Paragraph 10. Where the Chief Justice is accompanied by the spouse or other persons, he or she shall travel on the same class of air ticket as the Chief Justice and shall be paid the equivalent of half the per diem paid to the Chief Justice. Intino, and hifa and mameno auto samra.
Enti Daniel Foria say, so what you say, Emrade say half. So what you say, Emrade say half. Mami Torkonors pay full to the Nikunenema. Said Nene Amegache in order to go and read back the
so
law.
Wait, Nene Amegache Samba Bim said granted said Mamina yen from Mamina yen from
you're supposed to pay half of what you take. Otia full.
So what answer ho?
Yes.
I not say, but assuming I was wrong, and the Chief Justice was actually in breach, was this mistake grievous enough to meet the exceptionally high constitutional threshold set by the framers of the Constitution that will warrant misbehavior and then subsequent dismissal?
Yeah, and then Amegache eka wa hane say obi maame ni boni a waye no enti eye boni esi edi ni yiri fi ho ara
ane
ekom di apran
atikare nyo no otua ma ne ho
ekom di kwaku menu enti kwaku menu bo wura obi na fu
okay
and obu eburo ba ko so okototo awe and obi hu no say obu eburo no obu ye na ye maame ya efuo mu no wabu na buru enti on the oboru kronfo and ye be chi kwaku menu ye chi kwaku menu di no kokota ye jeli kwaku menu 6 months niko prison eburo ba ko tem
okay
maami tokonu enim se emmara mu no enye se ode Ghana sika ede twa ticket ma ne ba anaso otua per diem full ma no ba wafa oman ni sika ede aye saa de be ba anu
ase onu no de ne sabom omu ni hihye ye wan na raise echi asase ka no
wan echi asase sika ben
maami
tokonu so de sika tu kwan ya ma oba ye na ka 13,300 or $13,000 or the more they buy.
I don't know hold the accounts for
no. Maami ni me say kwan ya me to me spend 6,000. Or the sika ko ya ma say I can say 1,300 13,000 more they buy. How? Enya kro no na e dey.
Oh.
Yeah. Wo to kwan se UTV.
Oh, me 19 years.
Yeah, wo to
watena se wasiri.
Na say time ye be
judgment.
Ye be the chief justice na bi ni man wo ba no around 24 to 25 26 years. Ya mfa mom ye de come on. Ana woni ono di 19 years or the bar. Within 19 years at the bar. Claim one na ye di chief justice no be man no. Na obi wo ba no so a no we di be 26 to 27 years ya mfa man ye de mo no. Che we chief justice wonni me say emra mu no ensem wa ye kan wabontin stated misbehavior obi the petition aba e me ye do ko ya set committee na ma me ye press conference no ya press conference say damn the law owie ye no afechire akosere nkofo say ye kon kan kire man penjo mama say osere no ara say ye be yiri firi hokura ni sika kakra ne retirement benefit obagin die ye fa no cheno ye fa no nche no onya ne retirement ena me be call radio so ena be kacha mami tokonu say o man penjo mama say be nim no oyo obi a onye vindictive enti say obi etumi di asem abamo di akọ council of state ma council of state said there is a prima facie against her there on resigning na for sika kofi na ko over 60 something thousand or so at 1 month every month no for salary kofi mami emuame eno odi asem no ebe gina bontene mami fi be gina bontene tetemu in camera and say kan kukuremu mami de be gina bonten keka esanse o se emra no onfa mra no nyehwe ena nne emra no aso ne kon aso ne nan afa ne onsu esu a onsu no o se yenya ne de now nene amagache na sem o kan kura na ye me yakakra se ne boni o ye no enka ye mfa nche no ena me bisa se ye won confirm akọ jaila okọ jail kituwe bi because me bo asun kituwe bi okọ jail because wafa obi ni 20 Ghana cedis okọ jail because e come na din no akọfọ obi aduane ye de omu nyina akọ jail na se wo a wo hwe mmara so Ghana ha a wo say birth certificate solo mami tokonu say birth certificate is not proof of citizenship or ye who lecture say the entire Supreme Court rule say bikita birth certificate wo Ghana ha say here me ntumi fa nkotoro medini mami tokonu na that same person tumbura bumra so he mami no adia wo ye ni say the mistake she made was the fact say me feel say Akuffo Godfrey Dame as the lawyer or your lawyer or he has the right but you see one money ye nyoma bi na ye too political when Daniel for nya asem ye de enkrata akoma mampanyi o mampanyi de asem na akoma council of state out of 32 members ye na 31 and a two aba 31 etu say
one abstained
yeah omo two aba say who asem we so ansanti prima facie established against you eho ene hu say so obi actual petition na dey akoma council of state na council of state nipa 31 say there be assembly or ho a say ho na so go ja say ye politics assembly ye politics na ma we nam commonwealth not nam ECOWAS not nam supreme court no Supreme Court ba or the December 4-5 echo court ma court bori nyina gu ho na say kache mami tokonu say the law is the law.
O feel say Ghana has all courts and some high courts be grand sana or call other Commonwealth to say African courts, you know. O feel say onya justice ko those other courts as I hold the press conference.
Yeah, mami kai some me yire nyasem. Ana say me yire yes me yire na nyasem. Ena me dey asem na koto mebusuafo me yire na busuafo enim. Ye bu mi fo. Me dey asem na koto me busuafo enim ye bu me for me wie ya na ma organize press conference busuafo mienu me yire busua ne me busua bu me for no me ni omo nya dwene enti me ye press conference ma general public akebia ma ana Torkonors ye Torkonors akọ Supreme Court ye bu afọ wako mienu ye bu afọ wako miensa ye bu afọ uwie ya osemi ko ECOWAS court adan ECOWAS enye mmara de ye adwuma ma me ne bu mmara so
okay
and oye politics press conferences oye no completely needless
alright
and no pon e wase na se hwe e ma no hu be ye hi na no hu ko ye hi e was ade no be ye
say o de ohun se ni ya yi no questions bi a ho enye question
betie nkrofo bi o makasa ma me say be brother no nyina kasa people have spoken be feel say the best thing that has happened to this country has been the removal of Torkonors.
So
because we share nyoma mami we aye what the last way I mean for no civil Apenyo Maki
but your 30 seconds
Apenyo Maki a member of parliament wo penyini any speaker rule ye say Apenyo Maki and all rule 4 members of parliament bia yes oma cross the carpet na Apenyo Maki akọ Supreme Court 12 na ya Friday Supreme Court ends na Friday Supreme Court enter Friday. Occur 12 o'clock by 2. Na mami Torkonors afre Supreme Court to sit on a Friday and rule on the matter. Mami Torkonors, the political albatross no the running in neck no and no na suffocating no because me hu ni mobo because oye politics with the position tie. Se mami Torkonors an ye politics no fa na adwuma na nko ban ka o man pere jo Mahama enyi no anase mra enyi no but Daniel Ofori no monitor no ye de na Daniel Ofori hu se mami we tua pediem
all right
e ma ne ma o ye de no hu ni
that's
Daniel Ofori tinifie e na wo so ti fie ye de wa monitor no a so nya no
enti no ebi ka se me nim se wo de wa fire but ebi ka se ade no na me ga che se constitutional crisis visa ansha da chi bia no ye benya house aban bi ba wo de ne chief justice ebeba ye the constitution anima wo chief form ebi se procedure no de asena a stage if you say niema the labo so evidence na Daniel Ofori nya ye say e no tu kwan na pediem say no as a free inside why na demand
thank you
enti no was it that just maybe ebi mo so penny out that and then they gathered the evidence against it
yeah you see penny for Akroma so ebinim so disappointing and one of them is Nana Migache.
Oh, I said
and I will explain to you why. You see, first part penifone two mebunu efu. Who say you starting two penny for full chrome one and your mother wrong.
So
I'm telling you.
Also a chiam.
And I will come back.
Maybe you're free. I call 2 penny for.
This time I was saying, you know, Yamo to your first say yache. It's about time we turn around and tell them say enough is enough. Nana Migache we should retire Supreme Court judge before.
Pachowani.
Meno ka say ye tuan entitlement
every month.
He derives that authority to be paid entitlement from the constitution.
Okay.
But they all can change say yen to constitution no and to ntwene. And you to twene all kasa no ko kasa if it na kokra yen ya me salary tua.
Onu mo say the abaya ye no na ye the constitutional crisis.
Sa no all ka kire ye. No okotu relevant provision bi o. The very provision now ka ya wo ka no makani. There is another provision travel policy no. E can pay say Chief Justice embark on a private tripper.
Okay.
Was set on his security.
And echo.
Only choice.
Or the nebashe.
It's for a reason.
Thank you, sir.
Because all call private visitor. State no person onya obia sa asem atowa obetumi age information ade every no want to for security ade for your private visit. But all call official visitor. The owners of your security lies on your host nation. Ti I don't know you betumi akwa body pan abomu. Wunim saadie we. What do we ukunu? Eno ba. Any two sa kwan to abumra no so. Now, the framers of the constitution now on Wakano, envisage omu dadwene hu say, a bedroom may be able to me and your chief justice. the behavior nye papa wabon anase honam mrem ebebem ti no ye de share article 146 say ye wo kwan ye fa so ye dey chief justice. I was expecting the retired chief justice to tell us say constitutional provision article 1461 article 1462 article 1463 aha no bu so na man pani ebu mra so ye impeach no.
Now Pacha say nene entrep constitution baby a president.
Absolutely.
Okay.
What just had you know say enya papa.
I think e fan
So no o serialize eniama no a e de e de recommend ya anti president to na mo no so chechem ti ba ko na me pon de ma de la no. There are other 2 or 3.
First of all sikasebo no.
Yeah.
Ya jelly obi a 1 row of we endu 30 cedis or than some
we pay
or pour for 1 pill.
Oh no, mesro ma mesre
1 row
kitwe
de la me pe o back vocalist ejuma
or still some ajaje foi omo no ya for omo say santimonious kronkrombia ejeme ade a o se me ya o se de cheme no jaje ni se chen because on the to me ji obi freedom free himself.
Okay.
Enti se wotumi gi obi freedom ye ko omani ma se ya akọ court ye gina omani ma ase ye de enka nipa ho
me ko court na me ko sra obi nye se me ko ye hwe
ya ne me de meta kopa.
Okay.
Na akọ na omo to omo chem na omo dada omo na omo yesi ya ase wi ase omo kwa de omo home isa se ye ne ya ne de tumi na ye de ahye wonsa na wo busa amra wi so na abowa mo se nke ye ani ye konta wo ye nkoyi prisoners ni ye mo nyina second chance. When you are saying I was a former chief justice, a Supreme Court judge, hey, we got to be serious in this country.
Hey, so look.
Now why not? What's in film? So, chief justice, Obia, at the train here, or down, no, a boom, so what's it? A munyedu. Hey,
a munyedu. Wow.
Okay, Justice Esiama, my main car be your catcher in the J2 case.
Okay.
Or say. Tio a J2 case and the basis and the constitution now original so judge a chief justice first. Or say if our notion of the judiciary as an instrument of justice is to endure, then the chief justice, who is the head of the institution, should not be seen to be manipulating the justice system by any overt or covert act of his, by willfully promoting the prostitution or corruption of the system through meddlesome interference. If such a conduct becomes part of the modus operandi of the oversight responsibility of the Chief Justice, he or she will be seriously compromising her high office and be an anathema to our civilized society. The consequences that will inevitably flow from such a despicable behavior may render him liable for removal. They are all justices here making say Chief Justice they are concurring or concurring wo eni se boni bia fa ho ye ka se memfa okunu ne oba entu kwan a menye sa wo ye sa wo bumra so now oko other part of it ko buso fosuji abo ye lawyer.
Okay.
Amani ohun wo from a remove chief justice in sam ko judges ya mo go interview
omo beka omo adwuma ne ma omo kwan so omo
na enya won se asem a ye ken omo so mete 10,000 pages of evidence. So ya way.
Okay.
Book we constitution we pages in 210. Asema yeke omo kwa submit 10,000 pages of evidence. Mr. Daniel Ofori said you wonya kwada okroma.
Baby.
Maimuha. That's it. Onya kwada o maimuha. So even between the Chief Justice and Mr. Ofori, even the two of them, obi betime lusu bibi o maimuha pa. E Mr. Ofori na enye Torkonors obi a onu di sika hye mo ma ne gunguro a kwa de belu su bi stock exchange the single largest investor, the other commercial bank the third largest shareholder, Ecobank, Societe Generale, SIC na watena se hu se mo pese mo de efofo ye na dan ne kwaye ye court de bia okwa na judge si o magu nyuma o mo tiwo because of what they do with others no magu nyuma because for say no I won't sit down. Me bother baso
kasa bi say no emwa o
e dey na emwa
o court na judge say
me ta court pa I am telling you on authority Enwuma wo ye ye okọtọ na egu nwuma okurum a.
Enti e won hyehyeye a wo de be fa so a wo de just
Ebi na wakwa ebi na yakwa akoyi obi a petition a so it come back to the eken.
Okay.
Ebi na timamuni ehu mamba na wutwi we ukofefre memi yetwi e fa na kofa mamba
na na wo so timamufo
na wutimani bi
yen kan yetwi
wutwi no for additional reward ye wi e be kosa argument we wo de omamba for the purpose of omanfo memi kofre be college ye ka manfo don't try to bring the American say timba mamba no ehu se ade e koso nye and wa famra kwan so. First of all, Article 146, the hearing will be a petition, and I'm a boy. O petition we are now on my penny at the Akroma Council of State. On my penny, the Council of State. Now, your ma, your petition as a found, I responded. Or responded, we are. Your Jawa Samson, you have some of the buy. That's a more do. Yes, I established the prima facie case. Or establishing we are constitution, they say, or
Every time I was a soldier, brother Maya, the share and out the tea, when you see ever sans social. Na say yes, she near the same way, a true woman, Monkana, a somo. Yet I must be brave, some say what that ye. Namo J. Mumbre, say, Modi Beshay and Amudi Betty. Yes, in our triple for me, dear. A running kayan, not on share, so. Ever sans so she had that same name, Mama by.